VonBlackbow here, coming to talk to you about something other than the current adventure that we're on, and that's the how to make your choose your own adventures. Now there's two types that you need to know of first off. One, the traditional ones where you can go back and instead of going in the cave, you can go back to town. Then there's the ones that are more modern, which is where you have to actively choose the adventure as it's going on, and it's set in stone afterwards. Kind of like real life. You make your bed, you lie in it. Anyways, there are 4 parts to it I found. Part 1 is the rules. Whether you make up your own rules or you follow a book. Now, parts 2, 3, and 4 happen to be graphics, sounds, and the storyline. Alright now, part 1, the rules. Whether you're going by your own rules, which is something you need to probably write down, or at least have them very clear in your head, or you're going to go with a already role-playing game style rules, or another systems altogether. Currently, I'm using the Wizards of the Coast 4th Edition rules for Dungeons and Dragons because of the fact that I do that for clarity. For if I have a tough question I need to make, I can consult the rule books. But I also did it because it's in a fantasy medieval setting. Now there are other medieval setting rule books such as Warhammer, Pathfinder, and then other ones that I can't think of off the top of my head. Now if you don't like medieval fantasy, you can always go with a modern style or a modern fantasy even. Or you can even go with another worlds altogether that you enjoy, such as Star Wars, or another future setting like MechWarrior. It all depends on what you want your story to be about, which I will discuss in the next one. But here's what I'd like you guys to think about and decide on. I'm going to do my last video on the graphics, which I want to show by drawing out some of the graphics that I use. So the first one I want you to think of is an indoor or outdoor place that you would like to see me draw. Leave your comments and I'll try to do the next video soon, which is going to be on storylines.